TLC's 90 Day Fiancé is one of the most popular reality TV shows on TV today, with 8 seasons so far. From love and hate to suspense and drama, the show follows some of the worst TV couples ever. On the show, someone from a country outside the US comes to live with their American finance fiancé, and the couple has 90 days to make arrangements and get married. The series is truly chaotic, and fans get a sense of some of the challenges international couples can face. The show is truly entertaining because of some of the truly terrible couples it introduces. And Reddit fans love to hate them because while they're toxic for each other, their drama keeps viewers coming back for more. Britney and Yazan. Britney and Yazan fell in love and got together so fast, but at a horrible cost. In a relationship based on dishonesty and lack of real affection, Yazan literally put his life at risk for Britney. She was still married to her previous husband when they got together, and Yazan's parents did not accept their relationship. On the show, Britney seemed like a heartless person who doesn't actually care about her partner and won't compromise at all for him. Reddit user BigChillisik said, "She's just trying to get more attention to boost her rap career." Britney was toxic and really messed up Yazan's life, and this definitely did seem like true love. Lisa and Usman. Lisa and Usman were doomed from the start. With their relationship starting on Facebook, their 20-year age difference, and the lack of trust Lisa had in him, the two made one of the worst couples ever seen. Lisa was insecure and the two fought about everything. Reddit user W.O.Animals 2012 said, "Lisa is just a miserable person inside and out." She also refused to accept Usman's Nigerian culture or his dream of being involved in R&B and hip-hop. Usman wasn't much better, as his entire goal was to get to America and promote and pursue his career. The couple obviously didn't last long, and in December 2020, Lisa and Sohaboy Usman allegedly split. Ed and Rose. Before the 90 days toxic, Big Ed asks Rose to take an STD test. These two from season 4 became an infamously mean couple who thankfully never got married. Ed is a 90 Day Fiancé cast member with quite a popular YouTube channel, making him one of the more controversial people to be on the show. Although he's somewhat famous now, most fans feel he is really a selfish, heartless, and manipulative person. He embarrassed Rose countless times on TV, gifting her with mouthwash for her breath and insulting her home in front of her family. Rose didn't put up with him and ended up dumping him on national TV after he lied again about not wanting kids, knowing she wanted more. Reddit user MCKELLY13 said, "He treats her as if he is some kind of prize she has to prove herself to." He was more than toxic, and most viewers felt that Rose and her son deserved more. Angela and Michael. Surprisingly, these two are still together despite how abusive Angela seems to be of Michael. Angela is one of the most chaotic 90 Day Fiancé cast members, and even though she is older, she seems to be the less mature one in the relationship. Reddit user Jennifer Lauren said, "She's an absolute whirlwind of narcissism, chauvinism, bigotry and insecurity and paranoia." She also is constantly making sure Michael isn't talking to other women. He tries to do what he can for her, but in the end, Angela's always complaining and blaming him. However, Michael really doesn't show much interest in her either, and fans believe he only married her for his green card. These two have some truly iconic fight scenes and fiascos throughout the show, and so fans wonder how long can they really last. Nicole and Azan. This relationship started on a dating app and was practically a catfish. Azan was surprised after seeing Nicole's full body and basically won't accept her for who she is. When talking about Azan, Reddit user MasterJiba said he told her he only likes her 55%. Fans also were disturbed by the fact Nicole left her toddler at home when she flew to Morocco to meet Azan. After 5 years of trying to work it out, the two ended up separating, according to Cheat Sheet. The relationship was built on lies, and the scandals were inevitably going to ruin them. Colt and Larissa. Not only did fans feel this relationship move way too quickly, but it also was built on promises the two could keep. Colt made Larissa believe he had a stable job and life, and she wanted the luxury. However, he still lives with his mom and has a joint bank account with her. Reddit user Rich3rd said Larissa was the worst female cast member on the show. She was so bad to Colt that he had to call the police on her, and she became one of the 90-Day Fiancé stars convicted for a crime twice. Both of them did horrible things to each other, and there was never any real sign of actual love between them. They didn't last long, and Larissa and Colt are now divorced. Jorge and Anvisa. Jorge and Anvisa are among the most hated couples on the show, according to viewers. They were horrible to each other, lying and using each other constantly. The couple was known as one of the show's most explosive pairings, and Anvisa threw some of the biggest tantrums on 90-Day Fiancé. Jorge was always lying to Anvisa, saying he was financially secure, but secretly he had debt. On the other hand, Anvisa was the biggest gold digger on the show, who only ever cared about having the nicest things. Reddit user CML678701 said, "She seems like too horrible of a person, especially in the dating world, to even be real." The two should have found people they actually cared for, but where's the drama in that? Although they did marry, Jorge and Anvisa are now officially divorced. Ashley and Jay. These two, again, had no sound relationship to begin with. Jay was only 20 years old, and Ashley was 31. They got engaged in less than a week, and Jay cheated on her quickly after. Reddit user LITTLELADY05 said, "She is one of those girls who give the rest of us a bad name." Ashley seems to be very insecure and, at one point, she even lashed out at Jay and told him that she would have him deported. Their entire relationship was unbelievable, and fans even question if it was actually fake. The two are divorced now, but what made them think they should have ever been married, to begin with? Danielle and Muhammad. This couple was so incredibly awkward and came with so many red flags. Danielle just wanted someone to be with, and Muhammad seemed to barely even like her, let alone loved her. The more one was miserable, the brighter the other shined. Reddit user W.O.Animals said Muhammad deserved the green card just for his artful scamming. The 90-Day Fiancé relationship was toxic and doomed from the start. The relationship got really ugly in the end, as Danielle refused to leave him, even as they were divorcing. Fans did see one happy moment between the two, and were honestly just disturbed by pair the whole time. Eric and Lita. This season 6 couple is by far the worst, according to most fans, mainly due to how horrible Lita is. Acting like a typically evil fairy tale stepmother, she lashed out at Eric's children and instantly hated Tasha. Lita ended up kicking Tasha out and getting a restraining order against her. Reddit user EjaRaptorleaf said Lita was the worst character on the show who always showed her true colors. Fans also hated the fact Eric just let Lita walk all over him. Lita wanted him to accept her child, but won't do the same for his children. Fans question if Lita really had a great life or if she solely came to use Eric. Either way, the relationship is, by far, the worst the show has ever seen.